Hi everyone. Today I'm going to give you some tips on how to manage your Facebook friends list. So there are different categories and topics you can sort people on. You need to create the list and then add each person's name to a certain list. Or when you add them as a friend, you'll have an option to add to list. So let's just start today by clicking on the tab that says Friends at the very top here. And you'll see I have a bunch of friends listed. Let's say I want to create some of these sorting tabs. I'm going to hit Create List. There's also a link down at the bottom to do that. This one, I'm going to create one that's called Local. So that way I can sort through just local people, and I'm going to click on anybody who might be in my area. You're just going to go through your list and click on anybody you want to include in that category so that you can look at them at one time. Maybe you've got something going on. You want to see if anybody else is participating, something like that. So let's say I went through my whole list. Click on Create List, and it will show up on your side, list of topics, and then it shows you who is in that list and what their feed is today. So when you click on More to list all your different sortings, and then what happens is when you come onto Facebook, if you want to just look at somebody from a particular group, you're going to click on just that group name. So let's see, maybe I want to click on business speakers, and that's all I'm going to get. Maybe I need some inspiration, so today I'm going to look through these. This is great for if you just have a few minutes to check in on Facebook. You don't have time to read through, maybe you've been gone all day, you can't read hours worth of status updates. You can just click on a list. Another thing you can do is when you add somebody to a list, you can select which list they're a part of. Oops. So you're going to go ahead and where it says suggestions on your home page or the feed pages, click on See All, so you can add somebody. Or if you're going to search on somebody's name and add them that way, that works that way too. Let's just find somebody who might be on here that I would want to add. I don't always add everybody. Here's one that I know through the Mothers Club. So I'll click on Add Friend, Add to List, and from here you choose which list they're in. I've got a group called Mommies, and that's Mothers Club type people. So you can also add a personal message. Hi Veronica, how is it going? Hope all is well. Okay, and then hit Send Request, and it will go ahead and send the request. Now when she accepts my friendship, it will add her to that list automatically. I'm going to go ahead and skip on this part. I usually skip those. Now if you ever want to check in on who's on which list, go ahead and click your friends again. It'll give you your whole list of friends. And you'll notice on the right side next to each one, it tells you that they're part of a list, and then underneath their name it tells you in the kind of a little bit grayer type than the main network type, it'll tell you which list they're a part of. Okay. If you wanted to add more than one list to a person, you can do that. This person, I'm in a group of people who had babies in July of '97. She's in that one. She might also be in my Mommy's list, so I just add a second one. And that's how you basically do it. And then you'll know anytime you sort on those lists, you'll be able to find them and just see those people's tweets. It's really a great time saver, and I absolutely love using my lists. So I recommend sorting in whatever way makes sense to you. I've got, high school people, local people now, family, people I've met through different organizations and things like that. You can always create a new list if you want to. Just be sure to go back to your old friends list and see if there's anybody that fits into there. All right, have fun sorting through your list and using your time a little bit better on Facebook. Bye-bye.